God. Where's Josh? I want to go rock climbing. What you study fractions is terrible.
Fractals, thanks.
Oh, my bad. This room has no service. Can't get him a text message.
Yeah, right. I have service.
Well, la-di-da.
Well, have you tried tinfoil? Between your phone and your case?
Who does that?
I don't know. I read it on the computer, and it works. I have 2 bars. Do you want to try it?
Sure. Might have to check this out. What do I Google? Tin Man?
No. It's like cell phone tips or something.
Cell phone tips?
Yeah. Yeah, right between your phone and your case.
Well, I got some service.
You got more? Yeah, you have 2 bars now. You can send a text. It's better than none.
It's better than watching you study fractals.
Thanks.
False cause is supposing that 2 events are causally related. The best general explanation of this is when people say, after this, therefore because of this. In our case, we said and implied that after putting aluminum foil between the phone and the case, the service got better. We failed to account for any number of the other factors that could have been involved, like moving the phone.
Rachel, have you heard about the new tinfoil thing?
What do you mean?
Well, apparently if you put it between the barrier of your phone and your
Oh,
cover.
yeah, I did hear about that. Look, I already have it back there.
Oh, and you get better service.
Yeah, my phone works way better now.
Oh
like,
my
I can do
gosh.
it anywhere. I can even use it in the garage and it doesn't cut my service
Oh, in
out.
the URC?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's like the worst area.
I know.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna use it now.
Appeal to masses, supposing something must be true because everyone believes it to be. The best general example is given by moms. If everyone jumped off a cliff, would you do it too? In our case, the testimonies by the 2 girls implied that a large number of people had heard about this practice and that it worked. Thus, it must work.
Since aluminum foil is electrically conductive, the foil is able to enhance the cell phone signal through the same electromagnetic field radiation that allows radio frequency identification chips to function.
Appeal to authority, citing someone that is not an expert in the field in question. In this case, our expert is a graduate student in computer science, which does not make him an expert in cell phones.
It's the same basic properties that happen when we convert mechanical energy into electrical energy. So at a power plant, turn a turbine through either steam or through water at a dam, and that turbine turns magnets around, and inside a bunch of coiled around copper wires, typically really, really big wires. And so those wires are then hooked up to the power grid. The turbine turns, the magnets turn, the magnetic field of the magnets move the electrons into the copper wires, and the electrons move out into the grid, and thus we have electrical power. It's the same exact property. The aluminum foil increases that property, and thus you're able to increase the cell phone signal.
Faulty analogy, claiming that things that resemble one another in certain respects resemble one another in further respects. In this case, our authoritative figure claimed that since copper and aluminum have similar properties, then the way energy is collected at dams using copper coils is similar to the way that aluminum foil collects service.